Okay, big fam, I'm back after that sudden wait, Chakaman. After that sudden cut off, big fam, our internet connection suddenly went out. So I have to go back here and relive again. Okay? How you guys feeling after hearing my first live for today, big fam? Have you heard the topic, the video analysis early review, fam? Oh my gosh, it's just 21 minutes and I didn't notice the live was already not recording, was not already streaming. Vigo fam, I've been talking for like about 20 minutes. Like I've been talking for 40 minutes already. But turns out the one that was saved was only 21 minutes. So here I am again, showing to you what we found today. So bear with me, Vio fam. We might be watching two lives of Golden TaeKook for the day. But it's okay, Vio fam. We will be making more of this in the future and we will talk more and more of TaeKook, of course. So I will no longer prolong the waiting because I've already mentioned in the previous live that was already uploaded by now. So let's continue on that. Again, this is another day, another discovery, and this is your favorite Golden TaeKook. And today's video analysis will talk about TaeKook and BTS. TaeKook and what happened to them today in the live. The title of this live is basically TaeKook exposing themselves. Really? How? TaeKook, after how many years, they are still shy from each other. They still get shy from each other. So let's find that out together. What are the details that you might miss? So you better stay just inside Golden TaeKook for just minutes to talk about this. Let me know also in the comment section if you are here. Let me know what are your thoughts on this topic? Okay. The first one to comment, maybe Golden Teacup might give something one day. So be the first one to comment and share this live to your Table friends. Anyway, let's move on to the topic, the first video that I'll be sharing to you in the second live. Okay. I actually, big fam, okay, let's put it this way. If you want access to my saved videos, which I've really loved watching every day, if Vigo fam, you can see in this part, you can see send gifts and super chats. Vigo fam, if you can, only if you can, okay, only if you can, you can send super chat, you can send gifts or be a member of this channel, and you can get the perks that other members doesn't have. So what are you waiting now? Okay, let's start. Is anybody here excited to hear what is the topic of the first video? Well, let's watch this together. Okay. Okay, JK making face here. Mm-hmm. Just him making face. Okay. This is the part that I will be, I guess, taking my time to discuss with you what happened here. So basically, Vico fam, in their life, there were seven, and this in this specific part of their life, Taeyong was fixing his jacket, his denim polo jacket. Put it on top of his head, tie it. I don't know, was he feeling cold? Or if he's feeling cold, why take it off and instead put it on top of his head? I mean, so I don't think he was feeling cold. Maybe he was just really being goofy that time. What do you think? Now, the main mystery here is not this. The main discovery here is not this. So let's move on to the main discovery. Okay. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is the look of Taeyong before he took off his denim jacket. See that? That's his look. Very handsome man. Every single time. Now this is the look of JK right over here, Vehicle Fam, looking straight to Taeyang's eyes. And I don't know what they are specifically talking here in this part. I really don't know what. But just by looking at it, do you feel something like a spark between these two right here who are staring at each other's eyes? You feel the tension, the spark right there, Vehicle Fam? Well, to me, I do. Let me just, leave them, check from time to time if I'm still um visible in the live, if my stream is still visible. Okay? Okay, next photo. You know what, people from I don't know. I really don't know why. Is this really true that TaeKook are exposing themselves? Because as you can see here, JK himself, he could have just watch J-Hope, look at J-Hope, but he's just really directly looking at Taeyang from time to time. And fans, you know what? Fans have already said, oh my gosh, poor JK. His neck today was on full duty. He can't stop looking at Taeyang behind him. And you know what, view fam? This is for me a somehow very obvious thing. Why? Because there's nothing for JK to keep looking back on Taeyong because Taeyong was not talking constantly. If Taeyong is moving, Taeyong might be you know, doing something with J-Hope at the back, but not literally talking all the time. So the question is, why would JKB keep on looking at his back and directly to Taeyong's direction? That's the question. I want to let you watch videos about it. Okay. He froze for a moment just watching a baby. Okay. This is okay. Taeyong already put his jacket on his head. Oh, I don't know. JK's reaction was okay. Here we go again. He's looking at Taeyong again. And look at this part, Vigo fam. So look at this again. Let's look at this part again. You know what, Vigo? It looks like JK stopped there for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and just stare straight to Taeyong's eyes. And then there's this specific part here, Vigo fam, that JK was like postponing his drink drinking just to, look at Taeyong. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that again. Look at this part. JK look at him again. And look at their smiles. Look at their telepathy. Big fam, for your information, they are the only ones who know what they're doing there. Oh my gosh, Big fam. These guys are really getting much handsome every time. Okay, next. You know what? I really have so much videos here prepared for you. Like, got scrolling Instagram earlier. Okay. I don't know if it was included in my previous life because it was again cut off, but I've mentioned that it turns out a very fun fact, very useful, insightful fact for today's video is also JK Video Fam is the logo designer of their album Arena. And you know what? It's real. It's real. It's him. He made four sketches and sent it to the company. And guess what? I told ya why this one is familiar. Now, now. I'm wondering, let's discuss this one by one. If JK made this logo, okay? JK made this logo. I don't know why this one forms H, really, for sure. That really forms H. And wait a minute. This one it's parallel. Um, I don't know. I'm not good at analyzing at patterns, but this one, it's obviously H. This one looks like a donut. This one looks like, yeah, but it's just a parallel line, two lines. But anyway, probably the next day I'll make a video analysis about this specifically on this logo. I have already made one for this last time, so I might be again making. Vigo fam, are you still here? Let me know in the comment section. Who are here, Vigo fam? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, let's go back. Just really wanted to finish this. But I guess I cannot finish this. Maybe I'll make another live tomorrow. So wait for that. Okay. I love whatever is wrong with him. Seriously, this guy is so unserious. Okay, we talked about this already earlier. Was he like trying to show off his shirt? That is, he is the brand ambassador of the shirt. Funny thing. But he's really cute. Okay, Vigo fam, for this, stay tuned for a video analysis on this. I might be making a video analysis on this, not a live, so stay tuned for that. Maybe tomorrow, because I cannot do a live tomorrow. I'll be going somewhere for 2 nights, I guess, 2 nights, yeah. Okay, here. Justice for Jungkook's neck after today's live. This is JK's neck in today's live, Vigo fam. Now, I dare you to count how many times JK turned his back and just look at straight to Taeyang's eyes. I dare you. You know what, Vigo fam, why this live is called TaeKook exposing themselves? It's just so natural. It's so natural because Vigo fam, when you think of it, if you analyze it, two people being, drawn to each other, they would always find a way to look at each other. They would always somehow feel that kind of urge inside that my attention is for you and your attention is for me. And JK's eyes being fam, I'm really telling you, Taeyong is not even talking at some times, but he will just look at Taeyong. I mean, yeah, justice for Jungkook's neck. It must get tired after the live. The Jungkook, we don't know why you keep looking at Taeyong. Maybe you just want your Taeyong next to you, sitting maybe much closer with him. Anyway, Video Fam, another video. Maybe Video Fam, I'll be ending this live 5 more minutes. So 5 more minutes, I'll be ending the live because I've already made a live earlier, which was cut off. I hope some of my topics were discussed were being recorded there. But anyway, why does talking to each other make them shy? Look at this. Look at this, Vico fam. You know what? Why? Oh my gosh. You know what, Vico fam? I need this one. I think this would really cost me minutes to discuss with you. Allow me to let the video go on here. Um, while I'm analyzing what's happening. Vigo fam, you know what? If you have tried being in a relationship with a person, you've been in a relationship, you've been in love with a person, you have shared memories, you have shared dreams, you have shared values, you have shared moments, weakness, and other stuffs. I've tried that way, Vigo fam, and you know what? There will always be a shyness in a time of, I mean, if you two are like, let's say you're in a longer, you've been a couple for how many years? I believe the shyness will still be there. It will never fade. Why? Because Pico fam, that shyness will only be visible when the two people are with another people. When the couple are Vigo fam, when the couple are next to other people, they tend to get shy. And that's based on my experience, Vigo fam. But when the couple are the only ones together, let's say they are in their house, they are in their own space, that shyness immediately will fade away. Like the sweetness Vigo fam will instead get inside. Instead of getting shy of showing their affection toward each other, since they're alone together, they will show sweetness, Vigo fam. In here, Vigo fam, what we are seeing is obviously JK get shy, Taeyong get shy. So, what do you think? Why do you think Taeyong and JK, after how many years of being a member of a group, a family, they still get shy from each other? Well, again, I told you, if you were to ask me if I were to be in the shoes of JK and Taeyong, let's say I, me and my boyfriend or girlfriend is in a group of people in a setting like we are many, we would be acting shy. I mean, in my case, I would be not that clingy, sweet, but instead, if we interact, that kind of spark in your eyes, that will still remain. However, the shyness will go after because you know that other people are watching you and you know that there are people who know what's going on between the two of you. That's why you get shy. In here, you can analyze. What do you think is the reason why Taeyong and JK got shy after interacting with each other? If there's nothing between them, if there's nothing between JK and Taeyong, why do they have to be shy? I have never seen other members getting shy from each other. This way, this softness, this kind of natural softness they show. Peak of them, I also discussed to you in the first live the question, was JK sending off a kiss towards Taeyang? Was he sending a flying kiss towards Taeyang here in the live? Look at this. I've already talked about that. And the telepathy that they did, again, They are the only two people in the room who knows what they're doing with their hand gestures and whatsoever. Look at this. They're the only ones who know Vigo fam without even talking much what they mean, Vigo fam. Look at that. Look at the hand of Dane. Look at the hand symbol of Jacob. Why do they know about that? I mean, they can know because they're friends and they somehow, they've been for how many years? They've been together for how many years? But, you know, no other members can do it the same way they could do it. Well, of course, Vigo fam, that's the question that remains unanswered unless if you would dig deeper and analyze what's happening between the two of them. Vigo fam, the video that I will be sharing with you in the next days are so many. See this? These are so many. So what you can do, you better stay tuned for more videos of Golden Teacup. To those who don't know, my account on, of course, my account on Instagram is this. So please, Vigo fam, if you haven't followed Golden Takeover on Instagram, follow follow it now. Here are more posts. I've been not very active in Instagram, but this is where I usually go to every day. So I'll be reading if you message me, but be please be kind and respectful. Again, tomorrow, Pigo fam, I'll be dropping another video analysis. So you must watch that. And to those people fam who still want to send gifts, this will still be available. The super chats. I hope Vigo fam will see each other on the next video and you love this video analysis. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, turn on the notification bell, and become a member of this channel. Of course, Vigo fam, always remember that you are special, you are loved, you are worth it. You should be happy. You should be living your life to the fullest. You should be, you stay golden, you stay happy, you stay healthy, you stay, of course, the most important thing, you stay positive. Dear fam, there are more takeoff videos coming ahead, so stay tuned for that. Leave in the comment section what do you think of the things that, or moments that happened to TaeKook today. Did they expose themselves? Why are they getting shy from each other if they are just friends? Let me know your answers in the comment section and I would love to read them one by one. And also, Big Fam, I also wanted to remind you that if you haven't joined our membership, just click join here, this one. Wait, this one right here. You can send joy. You can, I mean, you can select which membership you want. If you want VIP, perks will be your access. So, just and also Bigo fam, you can send your thanks here in any amount, Bigo fam, in any amount. That would somehow help at least Golden Takeoff to make more videos. I'll see you on the next one, Golden Bee fam. I love you so much, my dear sister, for always supporting this channel since day one. We are near to reaching our 2K family community here on YouTube, and I hope before January ends, we will achieve that.